Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to episode number 4 of the FUT Draft Challenges series. In today's episode, we're going to be trying to build a BPL team, so that's the challenge for today. If you guys have any other suggestions on which challenge should I do for the next episode, just let me know down in the comment section below. Also guys, I'm going to be changing a rule of this series. Now earlier, if we don't get a player from the league or from the challenge we have to pick the player that is lowest rated. From now on, we will pick the player that we want, because just to make this series a bit more fun, because obviously we don't get to use the best players in the game this way. So I think if we get to choose the players we want sometimes, that'll make the series much better, and we could potentially make a lot of hybrids that way. So anyways, for the formations, gonna go with the 4-3-3. This one seems like a very decent formation for our captains. We do get a BPL player, and that's Sergio Aguero, a perfect start here to our BPL draft. Really want to build a pretty decent Premier League team. I could have gone with Shaqiri as well, but obviously Aguero is much better in my opinion. In the left wing spot, we do get Christian Atsu, 92 pace, 80 dribbling. That is actually pretty decent, and he will fit the team really well. So up till now, decent plays here, Aguero and Christian Atsu. In the right wing spot, we get Lionel Messi, 99 rated. We don't get any other BPL players, so we got to go with him. The best part is that he really links here with Sergio Aguero. That's pretty awesome. So there you go. Our front three is looking pretty decent. We do get another BPL player, and that's Davis. That'll be pretty good. Obviously, we do want to put in as many BPL players as we can to accomplish this challenge. We do get another BPL player, and it's Schweinsteiger. He really fits the team well as well. He's German, so he could potentially help us hybridize this team. In the left central midfield spot, let's see who we get. We get Jordan Henderson. That isn't bad at all. I mean, he's got a decent card there, 75 base, 74 shooting, pretty decent. In the left back spot, we do get Azpilicueta. I think he's the best left back in the Premier League in this game, so that again is pretty decent. In the centre back spot, we don't get a BPL player, so probably going to go with Laporte, or maybe even David Luiz. Both would be really good shouts, but probably going to go Laporte, because we do have a La Liga player in the team, and that's Leo Messi. So I think Laporte seems like the ideal solution. Or maybe David Luiz, we could have gone for him as well, but I did decide to go for Laporte. In the right centre back position, we again don't get a Premier League player, so probably going to go for Bartra, because he does get that link here to Laporte, so it does make sense. There you go, I went for Bartra as well. In the right back spot, we don't get a BPL player again, so probably going to go for Mario Gaspar. He does link again with, obviously, Bartra gets the perfect link, so it really does make sense going for Mario Gaspar. So far guys, the team is looking pretty good here. 5 or 6, I think, 6 players from the Premier League. That's actually pretty decent. Again, we get a Premier League goalkeeper, and I think that makes it, 7 players from the Premier League. That's actually pretty good, and the plus point is that, Lloris links up with Laporte as well. Let's see if we get another BPL player. We don't get, so I'm probably going to go for Pogba as a super sub. Obviously, I'll bring him on at halftime, and he'll help change the game. So Pogba, a pretty decent pull there. For our next pick, guys, we do get the 96 Ronaldo, but we'll have to go with either PackJack or Santi Cazorla. Probably going to go with Santi Cazorla because he is Spanish, and apart from that, he is a midfielder, and obviously we do need a midfielder. Here again, guys, we don't get a BPL player, so I'm going to go with 98 Ronaldo. He'll be a really good player coming on from the bench, or if we could find a way to start him. I don't think we can, because obviously we have Christian Atsu in the left wing spot. Let's see if we do get a Premier League player. We do get a Zabaleta. Now, if our right wing and right back had a link, that would be just ideal, but they don't have, and we have to put Zabaleta in there because obviously he's from the Premier League. So even though Mario Gaspar would give us better chem, we obviously have to use Zabaleta, and I've already put Santi Cazorla in that centre midfield position. I'm putting Gaspar in the team for now, but I'll obviously change him in the end. We don't get a Premier League player, so probably gonna go with Mkhitaryan because of his pace, his shooting. I mean, this guy's got a really good card, and I think he's the top assister in Europe right now. He's playing really well, guys. But anyways, we do get a Premier League player, and it's Steven Corker. That's actually pretty good. He'll get the perfect link there with Henderson if we do put him in midfield. I mean, we somehow lose chem there a bit. I'm not sure. I think we did gain chem. I'm not sure really. Here again, we do get an awesome Premier League player, and that's the man of the match, Depay. 91 pace, 81 shooting, 86 dribbling. We also get Pedro here, but obviously I'm gonna go for Depay. He has the better card in my opinion, and I think he'll fit really well in this team. Let's put him there. And I think if we put Schweinsteiger there, we get better chem there. And there you go. Henderson links up well with Corker as well. It's ideal. 97 chemistry right now. Let's see if we get more Premier League players here. We don't get, so probably gonna go with Ben Arfa maybe, or Salah. I think he's got the pace, so it's better to go with Salah. Obviously I don't anticipate on using him too much. Here I'm gonna go with Bazor. I could go with De Guzman as well. He's a former Premier League player. I think he played for Swansea, but I'm probably gonna go for Bazor because he's a career mode legend. And again, we do get a Premier League player. No, we don't get Debussy, former Premier League player. player, but yeah, but I don't know who to go for. I'm probably gonna go for this centre back from Spain. He seems pretty decent here. And again, I'm gonna go with this Hernandez guy. Plays for Sporting Dijon. Seems decent. Obviously, I haven't even looked at his stats, but still. And the goalkeeper spot, we don't get a keeper from the Premier League, but we already have Lloris, so it really doesn't matter. Gonna go with probably, I think Handanovic, just to get that high rating. So up till now, we have 97 chemistry. I changed the team up a bit, and this is what I've come up with. So it's a pretty decent side there. If we actually put Mario Gaspar in there, we get 100 chemistry, but that really isn't, what the series is about. We have to build the team according to the challenge. So we only have 2 players from La Liga. Apart from that, they're all from the Premier League. So our squad's looking pretty decent, and now it's time to get into the first game of today's episode. So hopefully we don't get knocked out in the first round like the previous episode. That'll be great. This guy's team is pretty decent here. 100 chem. Obviously Messi, Ronaldo, Benzema. He does have the first chance, and Ronaldo goes down in the box, and he gets a penalty. Not the perfect start here. Can Lloris save this one? Yes, guys, Lloris does make the save, and after 38 minutes here, it is still 0-0. A chance here for us here. The ball is now with Leo Messi. Messi plays it into Aguero. Somehow gets it. Aguero smashes the ball into the back of the net, and there you go. We get the lead. 1-0 against this guy, and I think we deserve the lead. I mean, we've been better than him. His plays are definitely better than ours, but obviously we have been much better. But then he does manage to come back in this game from a goal from Leo Messi. Who else would score? And after 50 minutes now, it is 1-0. I don't want to get knocked out. We do have a chance here to score. Aguero now with the ball. Puts it into Leo Messi. Messi decides to cut inside. It's still Messi. Messi with the shot. Messi with the goal. And after 70 minutes, we have made it 2-1. A pretty decent finish there from Lionel Messi. An assist there for Aguero. So far, Aguero and Messi are the goal scorers for us. And there you go. We have beaten this guy. And we are now into the quarterfinals of the FUT draft. And this is the guy we are facing. Again, a decent La Liga side. 89 chemistry there. We have got better chem there. But he's got a better team. I mean, his keeper is awful. So, I mean, it's PackJack, but I mean, in terms of chemistry, don't get me wrong, PackJack is one of the best keepers in this game. We do have the first chance here to score. The ball is with Aguero here in the 41st minute of this game. Takes the shot. It is saved. It falls to Leo Messi, and Messi just puts it into the back of the net. So far, it's been only Aguero and Messi who have scored for us. Will that continue? Yes, Aguero, he strikes it well, and he scores. So now it is 2-0 for us here. Again, it's Aguero, and I mean, both Messi and Aguero have 2 goals apiece in this draft. It's really good. Both of them are really awesome in this game. I mean, Aguero, he's been really good. Messi, we all know about the team of the year Messi, how good he is, but Aguero has been really awesome. That goal he scored, it was ridiculous. This is the team you're facing now. He's got 4 team of the years. It's not often that you see Sergio Ramos team of the year in any teams. I mean, I've rarely seen him in, FUT drafts. I mean, but he's a fantastic defender. I mean, look at this guy's defense. It is ridiculous here. And there was a bit of lag in this game as well, and that did cost us here. Neymar with the shot here. He actually does score in the 28th minute in this game. We're in the semi-finals now, so I think it's pretty good, but I want to get into the next round, into the finals, and potentially win a FUT draft itself. But our defense just went absent in this game. I mean, look at the amount of space we've given away to Gareth Bale here. If you give so much space to Bale, he is going to punish you, and there you go. He's made it 2-0 after 34 minutes, so not the best way to, play a game here. Now Neymar here. Neymar again decides to go inside here. Look at what our defense is doing. No one's coming forward, and then Neymar just smashes the ball into the back of the net. I mean, I gotta tell that the lag was really bad, but still, we were just defending really bad. And then we had a chance to, come back in this game in the 84th minute, but it was too much. I mean, it's 3-0. We made it 3-1 here from Aguero. So the Messi-Aguero things does continue, but it really doesn't matter. The game is probably done and dusted. Another chance here for him is Ronaldo with the ball. Ronaldo decides to cut inside, and defense just went absent here. Ronaldo just finesses it past Lloris, and there you go. He's made it 4-1, and even my controller gets disconnected. So nothing's going my way, and in the semi-finals we do get knocked out, but I think it's an improvement from previous episodes. I mean, both the times we got knocked out in the first round itself, and now we have gone into the semi-finals. So hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to get to the finals, or maybe even win it. So do let me know what kind of challenge or stipulation you guys want me to have for the next episode of the series through the comment section, of course. So our first pack, let's see who we get, and obviously it's not someone decent at all. Tim Krul here, he doesn't even sell. Probably gonna quick sell this pack. A pretty awful pack, yeah. Let's see who we get in our next pack, which is a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. We have 7 rares. If you could get some fantastic player here, that would be just awesome. Let's see who we get, and we get Joe Hart. That isn't too bad. I mean, he does sell for about 3 or 4k, if I'm not wrong, so I think that'll be pretty awesome. And obviously, let's put all these contracts here in the transfer list to sell them as well. The fitness card does sell, and even that. So that's pretty much it for today's episode. Really hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, drop a like on this video. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel, and I'll see you guys soon in another episode of this series.